Hello everyone, Hayden here, and as you can probably tell by looking at the thumbnail of this video, I'm going to be talking about YouTube's upcoming AI age verification system. So a quick background is that YouTube wants to make a system that can both protect younger viewers from inappropriate content online and track those who are lying about their age. While I can see that their intentions for their users' safety are good, I have some major concerns with how they're going about executing them. So I'm going to go over each of my major concerns with this system they're implementing into this popular video platform, and how I think this could potentially negatively affect users like me, you, and many others. So let's dive into why this upcoming age verification system could be YouTube's greatest plague. I'll start by expressing my most obvious concern with this new system, that it's using AI of all things. I just have to ask, why AI? Now, don't get me wrong, there are some pretty reliable types of AI, such as ChatGPT, Microsoft Copilot, and Claude. But notice how I said pretty reliable and not very or extremely reliable. That's because even these sources tend to give inaccurate responses to your queries. And even right now, the AI summaries of live streams on YouTube are just the dumbest pieces of crap I've ever seen.
Viewers are reacting to Sam playing a level in Sonic Forces. Many are expressing disappointment in the level design and the difficulty of the boss fight. Incredible. 10 out of 10. Viewers are discussing the Super Game Boy game Sonic 3 enough, with many expressing frustration with the game's camera and the difficulty of the final boss. Okay. There's so much wrong with this one image. It just works, y'all. It just works.
As an added bonus, generative AI that makes horrendous images like the one that was posted on Fidel's hacked Twitter a couple months back is the absolute worst. It's an insult to creativity, and you might already know this, but I am telling you that AI is never taking over the world. Never in eternity. My apologies, let's get back on topic. With YouTube putting in this AI feature that'll supposedly determine your age, it makes me very worried that it's not going to be accurate for most people. Like I said, even pretty reliable AI sources tend to answer queries inaccurately, and this could definitely be the case for this new system depending on the videos you watch. If you frequently watch Peppa Pig, Blue's Clues and You, or Sesame Street videos, the system will identify you as a young kid. And if you watch horror movie trailers and clips, you'll most definitely be identified as an adult. In my case specifically, I watch Sonic Tubers and funny gaming content, so I'm not 100% sure what the system will identify me as. This is why I'm very worried that it'll get my age wrong, and I'm sure it's the same for most of you who watch the same kind of videos that I do. People who watch YouTubers like Stampy and Squid might be scanned as being in the younger demographic because so many of their videos are very kid-friendly. But when you mix that with watching videos and streams from Sam and Fidel, the end result could be you being scanned as a teenager, and if that happens, it all comes down to the specific teenage that the AI claims you to be. If the AI does get your age wrong, you'll have to correct it using very specific methods, some of which I'm not fond of at all. That brings me to my next concern. The official YouTube blog page says that if your age is incorrectly estimated, you have the option to correct it by using either your credit card or your government ID. I really don't like these options because they're way too risky. Your ID and credit card are extremely crucial belongings of yours because they contain your personal information. And just to correct your age, you're supposed to show off this information to YouTube. You never know who exactly is receiving the info that you send to the platform. While many companies out there have very good employees, there are plenty of instances of malicious hackers breaching systems and gaining access to hidden information in both the company's databases and their customers. I obviously can't say for sure whether or not there's a malicious employee at YouTube, but that's why I don't feel comfortable verifying my actual age by using my credit card or government ID. If my personal information got compromised and I lose all my money, or it leads all the way to my online accounts, I would be in serious trouble, and I don't want that to be the case for anyone. If I was YouTube, I would simply have a face recognition system that people can use to show their actual age if the AI tends to get it wrong. It's way more simple and less risky than showing off these personal belongings to the company that runs this platform. Who knows? From all I've seen so far, YouTube has been entirely safe with no malicious acts being done from the inside, and I've had a ton of fun making videos on here. I don't see anything going wrong on YouTube in the future for me or all the YouTubers I follow, but I still think this is a very valid concern of mine to have regarding this new age verifier. Now, the third worry that I have is that when the ages of the users are confirmed, it can potentially limit the videos that they can watch on YouTube. Like I said, your age will be determined depending on the videos that you currently watch. If you don't know how to verify your actual age, which I highly doubt that would be the case as I just explained, you could likely be limited to videos that are in the demographic that you're placed in, whether it's young or old. Nobody wants to be restricted to just kids videos, trust me. Again, it's super unlikely that anyone will have this problem, but I hope that YouTube keeps a range of who they consider kids, teens, and adults. My speculation is that even though this is going to be an AI system, YouTube is likely going to have the same format of age ranging that they have on YouTube Kids, where the system will have a variety of videos for ages ranging from 3 to 5, 6 to 8, 9 to 12, 13 to 17, and so on. Let me just say, I'm really hoping that I'm right about this because I want to be able to watch the kinds of videos that a late teenager such as myself would watch, and not be restricted to watching only strictly kid-friendly videos like Stampy's. He's an awesome YouTuber and I still watch his videos, but I want to be able to keep watching the other creators I love alongside him as well. It's very likely that I'm worrying about nothing here, as YouTube has been very consistent with what videos can be viewed by which age from the very beginning with their age restriction system. But then again, this is an AI system we're talking about here, and while the possibilities of these things going wrong could be small, they do still exist. And for that reason, I feel obligated to express my concerns with even the slightest features that are being added in this system. And with that, I've gone over each of my main concerns with YouTube's upcoming AI age verification system. When YouTube activates this system, which will be tomorrow as of the time I'm recording this video, I'm really hoping that all of my worries, along with many of your worries, will be noticed and drive them to put more thought into it as it goes on. Let's hope that this new system is not going to be YouTube's greatest plague. Before I go, I want to mention that I now have a brand new Blue Sky account where I'll be posting announcements for videos, streams, fan art, and other fun stuff. Make sure you give me a follow over there as well as on Instagram and Threads. Oh, and join my Discord server, the Segatendo HQ. Links to all of them will be in the description below. Thank you so much for watching this video and hearing what I have to say about YouTube's new age verification system. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like if you did, and subscribe. It helps me out a lot, and that's all I have for now. Until next time everyone, may the force be with you.